In this video, you will learn how to use a GitHub for your project, for your school project, for your company's project. If you are doing an internship, you will use it there also. And first of all, I will let you know what is Git and what is GitHub. Git is a thing through which you used to manage your code, you used to make changes, and GitHub is a platform where you used to post that code, you used to record, you used to manage that code, and managing from where you have made it branches, something like that, someone, and what you have committed there. I will explain you all this in this one video. So let's start this video. First of all, open any browser, like I'm opening Chrome browser, then download Git. Download Git. The first link which will come here, you have to click here, and you can download it for Mac, for Windows, for Linux. But just clicking here, I have already downloaded it, so I won't download it. Then you have to download. You can run this in your Bash also for Windows, and for Mac you can run in terminal. But to make it more effective, you should run in a code editor. Like I will use VS Code, because it will be easier that I am creating a file, I am changing the in the Git, it can show me there only, and I can easily upload, means I can easily upload it on my GitHub account. So that's why I'm downloading VS Code. It's a code editor, so download VS Code. So the first link which will come, you have to click here, and you can download it for Windows, Linux, Mac. Like if you are using Intel chip, Apple Silicon, you can read it from here, and you have to click here. The download will get started. I have already downloaded it, and then you have to make an account on the GitHub. I am shortly explaining you how to make an account. So you will type GitHub, then click on the first link, and here you can see enter your email. You can enter your email, and then after that you can click on the sign up GitHub. You can enter your email from here, and you can click on the sign up button. Like here I'm writing in an email, then click on sign up. About symbol at the rate should not contain this. This was the mistake here. And then click on sign up. After clicking on the sign up, means first of all you will write the email. Then after clicking on the sign up, you will get this page. Here you have written the email, then you have to write the password, then username, and then simply click on continue. And it's a easy process. Then after that it will ask you to log in again. So please remember your email and password. I have already made it, so I will show you there only. And how to check which Git version you have downloaded it. Like from here you can get, but if you want to check, like I'm using a Mac, so I will show you on the terminal. You can also see this in a Bash. So I'm opening terminal, and to check the Git version, you can type here git ---- version. Here you can say it's Git version 2.39.5 version is here. And now I will show you how to make an account on the GitHub, and how you will I have shown you how to make an account on the GitHub. Now I will show you how to make a project or any repository on the GitHub account, and how you will make it import in your local file, and how you will make changes in the local file, then how you will reflect that changes on the GitHub also. So for opening the Chrome, opening the GitHub account, like GitHub. After signing up, you will get this like page. Then you have to click here on your profile again, then go to your repositories. Like I have made it here some file. If you want to delete some file, like I have made it here, I will show you how to delete it also. So like I want to delete this file, so simply click here, then simply go to settings, and after going to settings, you have to click on delete this repository. I want to delete this repository I have read. Then simply copy this and paste it here, and click delete this repository. It will ask for your password. It is showing incorrect password. I have to type in again. So now here you can see I have deleted one file. And now if you want to make how you will make a new project, a new repository here, any project which you will make it known by the name repository. So first of all, click on the new option, and here you can give the name. Like I am writing the name code ranges 1. I think this will be perfect. Code ranges 1 1. Okay. I think double one is correct. You can give the description like first one git, and you can make it public, anyone can view. And you can add a readme file. Readme file is like that type of file in which you used to list the thing what you have done. Like I have added some database, I have added index file, I have added something else. You used to write all those things, because from this readme file you used to get the overview of your repository, or anyone can get an overview from this. And after that you have to click on create repository. So here you can see it. You can also edit it from here. You can do git task here also. So for doing git task, you have to click on this pencil like icon. After clicking on the pencil icon, you can type here if you want to do something like we are changing in the readme file. like JIT, anything which you want. And if you want to write this in the next line, you have to use a BR tag. It's a HTML tag, because otherwise, if I will write like here, if I will click on the commit changes, both this line, first one TGG and like here will come in this line only. But after using BR tag, I am separating it. Used BR tag. You can type here, which will help you in the future to remind what you have done here. Then simply click on commit changes in the other line only. Well, these are on both other line. I will show you if you haven't done this, what you will happen. So click on this pencil like icon. And here I am removing the BR tag, that's HTML tag, and now I am clicking on commit changes and update readme. I think this is the perfect message for to read what I have done. Then click on commit changes. One second. And click on commit changes again. Here you can see both came in the same line only. That's why I was explaining you how to use a BR tag, what the importance of BR tag means, some HTML tags here. And like I want to import this in my local PC, like this repository. This was the repository code ranges 11. I am deleting this repository because it is creating a bit confusion. Sorry for the grammar mistake. Here, simply go to delete this repository. I want to delete this repository. Understand? Click on here, copy, paste, delete this repository. And now I want to import it. For importing, open the Visual Studio. You have to make any folder, like I have here made it a folder with the name coding ranges. Okay, so opening the VS Code, then click on the open folder, then clicking where I have saved that file. The coding ranges here, I have clicked and click on the open option. And now you can open the terminal. For opening a terminal, you will find terminal in the top here. You will go to the top, you will at top you will find a terminal, and in the terminal option you have to select new terminal. And like here it's a terminal. If you want to see the version of the Git, type git minus minus version. It's a version. And now if you want to import it, that GitHub repository which you have made it, for that you have to initialize it with the username and email. For making initialize, you have to write git config minus minus user dot name coming global. You have to write I think it's minus minus global user dot name. I will show you. It's git config minus minus global user dot name. Minus minus global user dot name, and then you have to type the name. You will find name, like here if you will click on the profile like again, the name which is shown above here, this is the name. So you have to type this name here. Then click enter. Then you have to configure your email ID. Then click enter. Like it's saying it, I have made it a spelling mistake here, so I'm copying it. For clearing all this, you can write clear, CLEAR, and press enter. Like you can type this to clear, and I would here I have made it a spelling mistake. User dot email, and the email from which you have made it a GitHub account. And now if you want to clone it, you have to write git clone, and you have to paste the HTTPS link. You have to go to your repositories, and after click on here, click on the code, and here you will find HTTPS link. You have to copy it and paste in Visual Studio Code. Here you can see we have imported that code ranges 11 file. It is having readme file, and the things which we have written there is also here. And now if you want to make another file here, if you want to enter this file, you have to write cd current directory. Cd means current directory, code ranges 11. Out of this directory, you have to type cd dot dot. And again, if you want to go inside it, because if we want to perform function, we have to go inside the folder. And if you want to make another folder by just from terminal also, you can make it from here also. From here you can make by clicking here, like here. If you click here, then you have to click on new file. You can make index.html, like I have made it from here only. And now I will make some another file from here. You have to type touch and the file name which you want to give here, like I am typing Harry .html. Look here, another file is created. U means untracked files, means it's not on the GitHub. You have made it and you haven't saved it, you haven't staged it. There are three sections for means to make this thing changes on your GitHub account also. The same thing which you will change here. To reflect that on the GitHub, you have to do three things. First is staging, then you have to commit it, then you have to push to origin. So I will explain you all this. First of all, we should write something. It's Harry HTML, and here it's just HTML. And after that, to save it, you can type git add index.html to stage it. Git add and the file name to whom you want to stage. So here you can see it's been staged. So here it is showing A option, means index added. And now if you want to stage all files, like I have made it 10 file here. I have made 10 file and you want to stage all those files in a in a single, means like you are typing one time and you want to stage all those. So you have to type git add dot just this, and it will stage all those files. So like I have staged it, and after staging it, you have to commit git commit -m and write anything like added two files name Harry and another, and click on enter. You have to file change. If you want to see what you have done till now, you can simply type git status. Like you are on the main branch, your branch is ahead of origin by one commit. And if you want to make changes on the GitHub also, you have to push. So for pushing, you have to write git, like you have done here, you have made it two files, but on the GitHub you won't see that two files. Like I'm refreshing it, you are seeing only readme file. And now I want to update it with the index and Harry file also. For that, you have to type git push origin mains. And now you will open the GitHub and refresh it. Now you can see these both files are updated here. The first file is index file and the second file is Harry file. The code in the Harry file is not reflected here because I haven't saved it. For saving it, you have to open the Harry, and here you should press Command and S for saving it. And in Windows you can press Control and S. And now you have to repeat the same thing, like git and git commit -m git push origin main. And now you will see after updating it, means refreshing it, you can see it's here because we haven't saved it here, that's why it was not reflecting here. And now if you want to see how many files are there in this code ranges folder, you have to type ls. Here are three files. And if you want to see the hidden file also, you have to type ls -a. You can see there are dot 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 and dot git. Dot git signifies that it's a git file. If you will make a new file, it won't have a git file, which I will explain it in the later in this video. And if you want to make that file a git file, you have to initialize it. So it's a git file. So here it's a dot git. And now I am showing you. I will show you how to make folder here. You will change everything here, but how you will reflect it on the GitHub account. For that, like I am deleting it. I'm making another folder. Code. I can write like YouTube I'm making this file with the this file also, and I'm writing it here. My first YouTube. Sorry for spelling mistake. I'm just typing and I'm just showing. My main motive is to explain you. So now I have to go inside this folder. For first of all, we will move out of this folder. For that, we will type cd dot dot and press enter. And if you want to go inside the folder, you have to type cd YouTube vv. It's showing some error. I'm cutting it. I'm restarting it because it's creating a problem. Like I'm opening it now. I have click open folder. I have click desktop. I have click file was done with the name coding ranges. Oh, I think I have deleted it. That's why that was the problem. No, here it is with the YouTube. I'm deleting it whole. I will explain you from starting how to add a file. Uh, so open folder. There might be some mistake. Here's the file. I have opened it. You can open any file, but because I have made it this folder only, that's why I'm opening this folder. And after that, you can make that.ht, and you have made it. Like I'm creating here one folder code. I made it a folder with the name C, and I want to go inside this folder. I have to type cd c. You can see from here when I will type ls -a, it is not showing .git. It means it's not a git file. To make it a git file, then only we can run a git command here to make it a git file. Or you can't commit it, you can't stage it. First of all, you have to make it a git file. To make a git file, we should write git init. It used to initialize it, and after that you can check here. You want to make another file, you can type touch like dot. We have made it here. You can write anything. And now I want to upload this file on my repository. It's not already there. I will show you also with the folder name C. I'll show you there also. Like it's not there. And after here, go to your repository. Click on your profile icon here. And click on your repositories. And here you can see only 3 files are here. So to upload this file, first of all, we have to stage it. For staging it, we should write git add that. Then we should commit it, git commit -m new folder. You can see status also at what we have done till now. On main branch, nothing to commit, work clean. And now we want to upload it, means we want to make this repository should be visible on GitHub. For that, we have to run this command. Like git remote add origin and the link. So for that, we have made it with the name of C. So we will go first of all in the on GitHub. You have to click on the new option. And here we have to type the same name. Like I'm typing is C. You can type another name also, and you can give it description. New folder. And we haven't added readme file there. That's why I'm not here adding readme file here also. And then you have to click on simply create repository. You have to copy this https link, ssh link, https link. Here from here we have copied it. Then you have to write. I'm clearing it. You have to write git remote. Remote means on the PC, on the internet, means on the GitHub. Remote. Whenever I will use the word remote, it means you are. I'm talking about that GitHub on GitHub account. Git remote add origin, and then paste the link. I think this was the command. Add origin, yes. Then you have to press enter. I think now it's been added. So we'll go here and refresh it. So here you can see, after I am refreshing it, here you can see that HTML file with the name new folder here is here. What we have written, anything, it's written here. So there was a problem. I had this time also I haven't saved it. For saving it, you should press command and s. Then after that I have run the same command here, like you can see here. First of all, I have after saving it, I have run command git add dot, then git commit minus m, the new folder. Then after that I have checked the status, yeah, nothing to commit. Then after that I have just written here git push origin main. This time I have written just git push origin main, not this git remote add origin, because I have already done this. That's why if I will type this also, it will show that you have already added this. Like I'm typing here remote origin already has it, because I have already done this. That's why I don't have to do again this. I just have to write git push origin man. So like this you can add your local file to your GitHub account. And now I will show you how to copy someone else GitHub repository. For that, go to GitHub, type like app, something like app. You have to click here, and after that you can select the name of the app from which the app name which you want to give in your repository. Like I am writing steel one fork. And here you can see a fork is a copy of a repository. A forking a repository allow you to freely experiment with changes without affecting the original project. Means you can copy it, you can change it, but it won't affect the original project one. And you can copy, if you want to copy only the main branch you can copy, or if you want to copy all the branches you can copy. And what is branches? Means branches are the things, like you have work, and there are three more friends, or in a teamwork there are three more friends, they want to do the same task at the same time. Like they want to do variation, they want to innovate something there, so they will make branches there. After making branches they can code, and the thing which you will love and you will think that yeah, this is the perfect one, you can merge that in the later onwards that branch to the main branch. So that for that purpose we use these branches. I will show you where the branches is there. You have to click then create fork, repositories, and here you can see the folder which you have copied. It was not, it was below there. The folder which one you copied, it was steel one fork. This was the file which we have copied. And here you can make changes. I will show you how to make. Like here, if I want to edit something in the readme file, simply click on readme, click on the code, and here you can add, switch to editor, and here you can code, and you can commit changes if you want. So you have made it changes here in the readme file. Like this you can make changes. And now I will show where you can find branches. Like they are having view all branches, click on, they are having only one branch. Like I will show you in my repositories. If you want to make some branches, something like that, like this was the folder one, and then you have to click here. Here you can see only this is the branch. If you want to create, you can create it from here also, but there are some command which you will run in the terminal, so that you can make some branches from there. You can get the command which you will require to make branches. You can simply go to Google, and many more commands also. You can simply go to Google and type here like get cheat sheet, click on the any link. Like here it has shown for setup. First of all you have to global username. Then for setup initialization, if you are making in the personal PC, then how to make branches. Like for git branch, if you want to know your branch, like I will show you this in terminal. Like here I will type git branch, so it is showing you are on the main branch. Like this you can add new branch also. Like for making a new branch, you have to type git branch and your branch name. It will create. If you want to move out of that branch to, like you have made it another branch with the name like 30, and if you want to move to the main branch, then you have to type git checkout. You will get to the main branch. If you want to move to another branch, then you have to type git checkout and the branch name. You can just type git checkout, it will just changes your branches. Or you can just type name to go to the specific branch. Or if you want to merge, in the last you have made coded, and I have explained you already that if you want to merge it with the main, so that only the main you will see. If you have merged it in the last, so you will see only the one branch, main branch. So it will, and it will merge that branch from there to the main branch. So for that, you have to type git merge and the branch name for which branch you want to merge. First of all, you have to be in that branch, and you have to type git merge with the branch you want to merge it, like main branch. Or if you have made it 2 3 branches, you want to add with some other branches, you can add from here. You can you can get number of cheat sheet, like from git gig for gigs. Here you can see the explanation also, like for command, description, set your username globally, for email, for help, for initialization, for repositories, if you want to status, if you want to get a difference, if you want commit. All these commands are here with the explanation here also. From you can search these cheat sheets or these commands online, and you can discover more. I have explained you most of the part and the most important part of the GitHub. And now if you want to go more beyond this, you can just see that commands and then the description one for why it is used for, or you can simply search on the Google. This one, I think this is the easy one command, and the most of the command, and which is harder and which is most used in the industry. I have explained you all that. So thank you for today, and please like and subscribe to my channel, please, please, please.